Hello, guys. Welcome to Better Days with Danny J. I am Danny. You can also call me Danielle. And in today's video, we will be cleaning and finally decorating for the fall. For me, this was about a week ago, but for you guys, this is now. For all my friends, family, and loved ones, just a heads up, I'm not pregnant. That is extra skin from having two big babies. So thank you so much, family lineage, for giving us that big baby gene. Anywho, get it back to the task at hand, honey. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up. I did not want to decorate until I did that. For me, my mind is more open to decor ideas when my house is clean and in order and it looks like I know Jesus. So I am putting away the extra little toys I may find, any little trash, whatever. I'm getting it off the floor. Now, guys, it looked way worse than this before, but I had the kiddos come down and at least make it look decent because I didn't want too much to clean. And then when they went off to bed, I went ahead and got the rest because, they don't always get everything. You have to get the rest. One thing I would strongly encourage you get if you have little ones, little pets, where you have a lot of toys or a lot of things, or even if you're just that one person who throughout the week just misplace things and just have them everywhere, get you some storage ottomans, guys. Yes, storage ottomans. They are life savers. These particular two I had bought from Target almost 2 years ago. They were $15 then. I think I saw them in the sales paper for like $20 now. They may be on sale because, of course, season for Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that's coming in. They have new inventory. Buy out of season so you can get the best prices. Okay, guys, you see I fixed my little pillows and my little throw blanket that I have for the couch. Now I'm using my homemade Febreze concoction. Yes, guys, I used to buy the Febreze, spend $4 and $5. Yes, you can get the off brand, but it just doesn't hit like the actual brand to me. So I made my own concoction with a little bit of fabric softener and a little bit of vinegar and hot water. Shake, 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 and spray it on my furniture. Guys, every time you sit on your furniture, every time you put on a blanket, every time you move your pillows around, you're going to smell it. Okay? I promise you. And if you want that little concoction that I made myself, I can tell you right now. I use about half a cup of softener, 1 teaspoon of vinegar, because vinegar is really strong, so you have to be careful. And then the rest, I use hot water, shook it up, let it cool down for a second, and then that's it. And that saves me a good $5 to $6. Well, I use it a lot, so really about $10 a month for me. Your girl is frugal, and any way I can save money, that's what I'm gonna do. Save that money, honey. We got financial goals around here. We got little ones. You always want to make sure you get the best bang for your buck, especially now because the economy is ridiculous, guys. I'm a 90s baby, and I miss the 90s like crazy. I feel like that was the best time. Things were much slower. You had more of a family aesthetic going on. Like, what's going on with it now? Like, I'm not the one to jump in politics, although when I was in college I did study politics. But guys, like, I look, just getting myself ready for my savior, because this is just ridiculous now. This is ridiculous. Getting back to the task at hand, honey. So right now you're gonna see me putting things away. I am a strong believer in cleaning those plates in those bowls out if there's any extra food. I do not like having a whole bunch of food floating around in my dishwater. I do not have a dishwasher. I am the dishwasher in this house. So I like to make sure that I make it as easy as possible when it comes to cleanup, anything like that. I like to make sure that I'm the one who has the advantage, okay? Okay, and right here, you're just gonna see me putting away those dishes I have already cleaned from early this morning. And guys, I do have a day in the life coming up, so you can see my full routine. see some of the things I do, see how I'm running back and forth all day. But I hope it's helpful to those who have similar lives and or situations. I know I am an avid watcher of those that I feel like have a similar life or similar situations, and it actually influences and or encourages me to get off my behind and do what I need to do. So yeah. But I'm just drying these dishes and putting them away. Also, you see that I lit my candle. Yes, I like to keep the candle going and flowing while I am cleaning. I love to have that sweet smell going. And then, of course, like I said, I clean at night. And sometimes, if I'm too tired, I may forget to blow that candle out. And guys, we don't have time to get up in the middle of the night and stop, drop, and roll. So, what I do is I will have my candle going and flowing while I'm cleaning, and then I blow it out when I go to bed. That way, that smell is in the house, it's smelling good, it's looking good. And then, I don't have to worry about the house catching on fire in my sleep. I'm just being dramatic. I would never leave a candle going, but yeah, that's just something. If it's one of those days, if you're a mother, if you're a father, if you're a person in general, you have those days where you will forget the most simplest thing and then look back and be like, how the heck could I forget that? Yeah, we all experience it. And if you don't, look, you are a part of that 5 percentile that has it all together, but I don't. All right, so now we are getting into washing these dishes. I told you there's a method to my madness. I do organize my dishes, plates with plates, cups with cups, bowls with bowls, and spoons with spoons, cutlery with cutlery. Yeah, I'm joking. But yeah, it helps me to clean quicker, as well as when I put those dishes in the strainer, it's more organized because if there isn't anything that I can't stand, it's when you wash the dishes and they're just piled up, and it's not even like to an extent where it looks like, oh, okay, well, they look like they just need to be put away. No, it's like everywhere. No, I can't. It's just no ma'am, no ma'am, no green eggs and ham. Not for me. I have to have them organized. And if they all don't fit in the strainer, then I'll go ahead and bite the bullet and just hand dry them all and put them up. But tonight I just wasn't feeling it, guys. This was not that type of night. But I was washing my dishes, had to turn my little music on, get it going, get it flowing, did my little dances. Music encourages me to do a lot sometimes. It all depends on what type of music you listen to. So I'm that girl to have that music going while you cleaning. Yeah, that's me. And right now, one of my favorite bands, my husband put me on to them. I am a old soul. I love funk. I love neo soul. I love, back in the day music. And this band incorporates all of that. And I mean, even to where they have incorporated the Beatles. Where they la 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 la. Yes. I loved it. Moving on. Yes, so I have my house clean like I know Jesus, and now I'm just showing you what's a part of my decor arsenal. These particular candles I've had for a little over a year. I bought them at Aldi's. It was 4 in a pack for $9.99. These are the flameless candles, and they do have a remote. I do need to change them out batteries, but yeah, those are the candles that I've already had. And these two candles, I found them on sale at Walmart, $3.96 each. Now the smell of it is cranberry, mandarin, and spice. I'm not the pumpkin spice girl, but this was just that perfect sweet. I love my house to smell sweet. And this was like the perfect smell for fall / keeping that sweet smell. These are the picks I bought from Hobby Lobby last year. One of them was like $3.99, the other $4.99. With that 40% off, you can do the math. I love Hobby Lobby's picks because they last for a long time and they're of good quality. These two pumpkins I bought from Dollar Tree and a Shrub. I call it Dollar Tree and a Shrub because it's no longer $1, it's $1.25. They are orange, but they have like this leather look to them, and I thought it was so cute. Those were also the last two in the store. And if you see, yes, those are the picks that we looked at when we went to Hobby Lobby. I love sunflowers. They're very important to me and my mother. And I will have a video explaining why coming up soon. But yeah, I love these picks. The bigger ones were like $3.99 before the 40%. Smaller ones $1.99 before the 40%. You can do the math. Now here are the cups we saw at Pop Shelf, guys. And I got the last two at the location nearest me. The manager was like, girl, you got the last two. I don't know what happened. I said, you don't have to worry about it. I will take these off your hands. And they are decent sized cups from coming from a avid tea drinker. And I love drinking my tea. I would say these are about medium size. So they are of good quality as well. And then for $4, you can't beat it. Okay, so here are these pumpkins from the Target dollar spot about a year ago. The velvet looking ones had bought for like $2 a piece, and those little tiny blue ones had bought for $1 a piece. Bought those two bunches from Hobby Lobby. The blue and gold ones $9.99 before the 40% off. And then the white ones $6.99 before the 40% off. Now I was just explaining in this part that I am a blue girl. I do love all different colors of blue, but right now I am really into that navy blue, that electric blue. Yeah, that's me. And I will have those colors in my decor arsenal for years and years to come. Now this sign I got from Hobby Lobby as well. It was priced at $9.99 before the 40% off. Now I had bought this about 2 years ago. I don't even think they still carry this style. They do have ones that say thankful, but it's not in that style. So I'm not sure if they're ever going to bring it back, but I think I got it while the gotten was good. Or the getting was good. Okay guys, and I'm just showing you me and my daughter's first little wreath. We made that when we first moved into this place. That's while Dollar Tree was still Dollar Tree and not Dollar Tree and a Shrub. We were able to go ahead and buy our picks in that little wire sign from Dollar Tree. When I put it on my door and I saw the neighbor's wreaths, I said no. Ours is like a Charlie Brown Christmas, so I got me a real wreath, and now I use that one in the house. Now these are the wreaths that I found at Hobby Lobby. I forgot that I had one already. The one I bought was $7.99 though, and now the price of it is $6.99, so it actually went down $1, but I'm still going to incorporate it into my decor. Now I was also explaining that although my decor arsenal is small, it's mighty. I feel like it's just enough for my space. And guys, you have to think I am limited on storage in this place. I literally only have 2 real closets to store things, and one of the closets are in my bedroom. So I have to get creative with where I store things, and I like to have just enough for you to get the idea that it's a new season, but also enough to where I can put it away and it's not on display with me storing it. Okay, so off camera I went ahead and add those little leaves that I showed you, and I just switched this up for seasons. I add that to my candle holders. Now these aren't real candle holders, they are actually vases, but I decided to use them because I had extra ones. So yeah, that's what I use. Now guys, I was explaining at this time that if you have old candle, do not throw away those containers. Now if you have like a whole bunch of them and you've already utilized them to you can't utilize them anymore, go ahead and clean them out, send them to the Goodwill, donate them, whatever. But if you don't, keep those because you can use them for storage, and you can actually use them for decor too. This particular one I was using in my bedroom for like little knickknacks, like if I found change or random screws, stuff like that. I was using it for that, but I decided to use it for my little centerpiece for my table. And so right now I'm just putting my little picks in there. Now I had to tussle with this thing for a second, but when I got it together, guys. And I actually had to do it off camera because it was taking me a long time. But I was just taking some tape, taping the bottom of them together and putting them into my little candle holder slash vase. Now, for some of you, I already hear you saying, why don't you get an actual vase or use one of your actual vases for that? Yes and no. I could, but I'm not. I do still have my 2 Live Crew, and anything that is at reach with my son, he's going to reach for it and he's going to utilize it or incorporate it in one of his playing stories. He'll have like where he has all his cars, his little race cars lined up in one. My son and my daughter will come together and have little stories, live stories going where they're talking to each other and they have their little toys, and it's just a whole thing, guys. I should record them and we can make our own little home movies of them playing with their toys. I love how they use their imagination. Skipping ahead, I just wanted to show you those 2 kitchen towels. I got them from Target, off season, 50 cents a piece. That's why I say it's great to buy off season, because you save money. And you see my son woke up, so I had to tend to him, which means unfortunately I did not or was not able to do those live shots of me putting my decor up, but you can see where I incorporated them. Right here you can see that thankful sign and all those pumpkins. I made my own little pumpkin patch on top of my electric fireplace. And of course you see that little pillow. Now that is just a pillowcase that I bought from Amazon and threw it on there. Guys, if you don't have the money to buy new pillows, don't waste it. Go ahead and get you some pillow covers and change them for the seasons. Save that shmoney, honey. I'm a firm believer in it. Now you can see as I have decorated the cabinet on top of my stove, and you see the wreath that I have as well. All right, I'm gonna make my way over to my coffee/tea area. Now this little tea hanger, coffee cup hanger or whatever, got it from Target Dollar Spot about a year ago for $5. Keep an eye on Target Dollar Spot. I'm not sure if they're going to bring it back, but I grabbed it while the getting was good. I just wanted to share with you our household scripture, which is, trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not to thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. And guys, we strongly and firmly believe in that scripture. That's why I put it on the wall so we never forget. Now that is how my bouquet came out with my candles, so you know it was sweet and smelling good. And yeah, guys, that was my decor. Now I am an avid tea drinker. I'm gonna go ahead and end my night out with my night tea. I love it. It's organic. It's nice and sweet. It's like a mixture of peppermint, chamomile, and like a little bit of lavender. So it's easy on the stomach. I got my kettle going. You'll see that steam flowing. I'm adding my honey at the bottom. Yeah, I add my honey first because I feel like when you add that hot water, it melts that honey into it. And then when you add the hot water too, and you got that tea in there, that tea releases out of the bag, and it's just this nice, sweet, like bomb of flavor. A nice little concoction. I love it. I love me some tea. I'm telling you guys. I would explain tea as if it's like a martini. But yeah, guys, I love my cup. It says thankful and blessed because I do believe that I am that. No matter what I go through, I stand firm on that. And I'm going to enjoy this tea. I thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I will have more videos to come. Look at me stirring that tea. I'm telling you, getting all them flavors mixed together. I love it. Also, guys, I will have that video coming explaining why those sunflowers are so significant to us. Yeah, it'll be coming very soon. I thank you for hanging out with me, and go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. The more you do that, the more I'm pushing to the algorithm, the more I can get the word out to people. Join the family, guys, and comment down there. I would love to hang out and talk with you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Take care.